we are here in Ankara, the capital of Turkey. Roll the clip about the hostel room tour. Good afternoon guys, welcome to the video. Today we are here in the city of Ankara, the capital of Turkey. We are in the region of Anatolia. That's all the information that I know about Ankara. But yeah, we are more or less in the city center, and let's head towards the square. The guy from the hostel told me the name of it, but I cannot even pronounce it, so I won't try. But as you can see, it's quite crowded and quite lively. There are a lot of shops, people walking by, taking a stroll, and that's the same as I'm gonna do. I'm quite tired. I arrived last night, actually this morning, from Istanbul with the night train, and yeah, so I had quite a late start today, and the plan is just to walk around the main square, which is quite close to the hostel, and maybe do some shopping. Take a look at this sea. It's super crowded. I don't know what's up there, but before I do that, before I go up here, let's go first to check out the square. And but before we do that, even roll the clip about the hostel room tour. Alright guys, let me give you a room tour of the hostel where I'm staying here in Ankara while there is no one inside. I just arrived. So we got 2 beds over here. It's a 6 beds room. Here there are 2 more beds. There is a table with chairs. 2 more beds. This is mine, my backpack, and this is the garden of the hostel outside. It's pretty nice actually. And yes, this is pretty much it. It cost me about I'm gonna check, but I think it was 25 € more or less for 2 nights. I'm gonna check, I'm gonna put it in the screen, I'm not so sure, but more or less it's about that. Alright, we are back in the street. I'm not sure if probably the main square, I guess it's on the other side of this street, but look at how packed it is with people and cars and buses, and it's so trafficked, and it's a completely different scenery compared to the one in alright, let's cross here. It's a completely different scenery compared to the one in Istanbul. I haven't seen a single tourist so far. Look at this. Super crowded street crossing here. Whoa, we made it. Okay, there is a big statue over there. Let's go to check it out. I don't know who it is. It says Turk. Okay, must be the first president of Turkey, Atatürk, I suppose, with some soldiers. It was kinda similar statue also in the center of Istanbul, with the flag nearby. It says Turk, Ogun, Kalis. Yes, so it's Atatürk. It says there on the bottom. Take a look at these guys. And there, what does it say on this thing written here? The big letters. 15 Temmuz der Nin. Ah, okay. So this must be the name of the square. I am gonna try to read it, but I'm gonna go on the other side because it's towards the other side. I was trying to read it from the opposite side. Let me see what it is. 15 Temmuz der Tam. Yeah, so this is the name of the square, the one that the guy from the hostel told me. There is even a... Ah, okay, I thought this truck was selling food, but actually it's selling like clothing, shirts and stuff. Pretty cool scene here, all over actually, with the flags. What do the flags say? I don't know, Turkish stuff. I have no clue. Pretty cool. Let's see if there is some street vendors of food. It would be interesting to see what they're selling. Usually it's like döner or köfte or things like that, or kebab or falafel. This is mostly what they're selling on the street here in Turkey as street food. Alright, but I think there is not a real walking street, because here there is some food. Mashur, Ankara. They also sell lots of donuts, kind of looking things. Let's see what these guys are doing. What is this? Oh, okay, I think this is like lottery tickets. They're selling, those are the donuts that I was saying, kind of looking like pretzels, more or less, something between pretzels and donuts. And all right. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't think there is a proper walking only street. So it's kind of just on the sides like this. Okay. Let's maybe go back because I don't think there is so much more towards that side. Alright guys, I just crossed the street from the statue. It's just behind me over there. And let's walk this other street. Let's see what else is going on this side. As always, there is no really walking path, but the sidewalks are quite large, so it makes up for it. Some clothing on this side. Let's try to overtake here. There are all these like lottery tickets, street vendors. It looks like a big thing here in Turkey, or at least in Ankara. I don't think I have seen it in Istanbul. So yeah, let's see, some more donuts. Getting crowded over here again. This one over here looks like an interesting area as well, with some shops. A street musician. Let's see. Okay, so here it is, the walking area. It's nice actually. I found it. That's what I was looking for. It's so much better over here. Take a look at this. People are chilling. Looks a bit like a rush hour, especially on the main street where the cars were. Everyone is running. Look at this guy. And but yeah, on this area people are more relaxed, just chilling. Okay, but it's already finished. I think it was towards the other side. Let's go back on the other side. What is this? This is like a bakery shop, I think. Look at this. Looks pretty good actually. But I'm not so hungry right now. I wanted to mention a couple of things with regards to the train that I took last night from Istanbul. Everything worked out pretty well. I had at the end a private compartment. I paid it about 45 euros more or less, like $40 or so. And they even had some food and stuff, so that was a pretty good deal. And we just got a bit late this morning with a bit of delay, maybe like 2 hours of delay I think. But I was not in a rush actually. It worked out even better for me. I could sleep a bit more. And also it would have gotten here early in the morning at like 6:40, and I had the check-in at the hostel the earliest at 12. So yeah, I arrived like at 9 at the end, and then I went for breakfast to one place, and then it was perfect time for me to do the check-in, go take a shower in the hostel. The hostel, it's very nice actually. The beds are quite large. The room, it's so much different compared to the one that I was staying in Istanbul. It was so crowded. There were like 30 beds in the room. So this is so much nicer. It has a kitchen, some space. The other one was so crowded actually. It was maybe a bit more expensive, but nothing crazy actually. And yeah, okay, so we are getting, there are some stairs at the end. I think this is also almost the end of this street. Now I'm getting thirsty. Let's see if we find some chai somewhere. There are usually when you sit in like parks or something. It happened to me yesterday in Istanbul. You sit in a park, there is a guy passing by with a jar of hot tea that you can buy for like 20 Turkish lira, like maybe that's about like, I don't know, 30 cents or something. Yeah, something like that. So very cheap tea over there. And here too, even in the restaurants, food it's quite cheap. This morning I had breakfast. It cost me like 7 euros, and I took one to go. So I had 2 plates and 1 chai for like 7 euros, like I don't know, like $6. Actually, I should check how much is a dollar compared to a euro, because I haven't checked lately. How is the currency exchange? Getting the juice on the street with pomegranate and orange, actually, freshly made.
It's enough?
Yes, it's enough. So it's a mix of the two. Yes, that's what I wanted. Alright, got myself a juice here for 25 Turkish lira. Let's try it. Turkish lira, actually. It should be, actually it's more like 60 or 70 cents. I'm gonna put the price, just 1 second guys. Hold on with me. Oof, it's hard to open. Okay, let's try it. Oof, it's really good actually. Because the pomegranate, it's a bit bitter, and the orange is acidic and sweet. So it's really good actually. That's what I needed actually.